Welcome, my tribe family. This is your host, Coach Mags. I'm so excited in March 2026, International Women's Month. I'm excited to invite my friend from San Antonio, Texas, Vanessa Munoz. Welcome.
Thank you, Mags, for having me on.
Awesome. Now, Vanessa, for those that don't know you, who is Vanessa?
I'm a wife. I'm a mom of six children. I'm an entrepreneur, and more than anything, I am a servant of the kingdom. I built businesses, led teams, started ministries, but my greatest education hasn't come from titles. It's come from surviving hard seasons that God has used to reshape me.
Wow, that is amazing. And I know you're doing a big project right now. Care to share a little bit about that, or it's still under wraps?
No, not at all. I have two large projects going on. I'm in the licensing process for a GRO RTC, which will be the only one here in Bexar County. We will serve intense youth ages 7 to 17. And then we're also I'm working on a CYD program. It's community youth development, where I'm partnering with other community centers and churches throughout San Antonio to serve underserved communities.
Now, how do you do this with a spouse, six children, run? How do you juggle all these hats and do them well?
I feel like when we're talking spiritually, it's like, the strength of God. But in
Mhm, mhm,
actuality, what
mhm.
does that look like tangibly? What does that look like
Yes.
realistically?
Mhm.
Realistically, it looks like some days I may forget to eat because I'm so hyper focused. Um, some days I may not be able to get dressed and look great, but I have a lot of emails to get back to, or, writing or research to do. God has sustained me definitely. And I've learned to prioritize certain things that
Mhm, mhm.
basically a list of priorities. What can't I not get away with today?
That is so amazing. More strength to you and grace for the journey.
Oh, thank you.
It's International Women's Month. International Women's Day is March 8th, but we're celebrating women the whole month because we deserve it. What
Yes.
message do you have to a woman who's watching from any part of the world right now?
Well, I contemplated this because there's many messages, right, for
Mhm,
women,
mhm,
because we
mhm.
we carry many hats:
Right.
taxis, Ubers, mother, counselor, cook, maid. Um, and so I just wanted to encourage women who feel tired, like deep in your bones tired, that they're not alone. And there's been seasons in my life where I didn't feel strong at all, and I didn't feel confident, and I didn't feel like some powerhouse woman of faith. I felt unsure, and I felt emotional and anxious, and I was just trying to make it through the day. And for a long time, I felt like if your faith is stronger, then I wouldn't
Mhm,
be
mhm,
feeling these feelings, and that I didn't have maybe the faith that I should have had. But I've learned something, and that faith, feeling undone doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you're becoming. And some of the hardest seasons aren't about punishment or delay. They're about capacity and what God is expanding in me and in you, and teaching me or teaching us empathy, endurance, compassion in ways that we may not understand at the time. So these are moments where maybe we don't have answers and we just have questions. And I don't want anybody to feel guilty about that.
mhm,
God can handle our honesty. He wants it,
mhm,
and
mhm,
He's not threatened by our tears. So if you're in a season where you feel that things are unstable, or where you're holding it together barely, hear me. You're not weak. You're being stretched, and stretching is uncomfortable, and it doesn't look impressive, but it creates room. So you don't need to rush. You don't need to perform strength. You don't need to compare your journey to anyone else's. Just stay present, stay open, and lean in, because the woman that you're becoming is one of depth and authority. And that's being formed right now in those places. And one day that you're going to look back and you're going to realize none of this pain None of these tears are wasted, not the breaking, anything. You're still called, you're still chosen, and you're doing better than you think.
Wow, that is a lot of nuggets that you gave us. Thank you so much. I like what you said, that don't compare yourself. I think a lot of times women are in different seasons sometimes, and they look at what somebody's doing that they want to do right now, but they're not in that season. Or somebody else's calling is totally different from yours. So,
Absolutely.
mhm,
Absolutely. God is building us each specifically for the
mhm,
calling on our lives and the
mhm.
capacity in which we need to operate in that calling. So we're all special. We're all unique. We're all his children. We're just
In our
different.
own ways. In our
Yes.
own ways. That's awesome. I mean, if I wanted to compare myself with you, building a youth home, I would be like, I'm not doing anything. But you are equipped for your calling, and iron sharpens iron. So I can
Absolutely.
always come to you for advice on something else. Likewise, you can come to me. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I really appreciate you for taking time out. Now, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you or for advice or to contribute to what you're doing, how would they do that?
Great question. They can reach me on my email. It's vanessa.livingletters@gmail.com. I'm
Mhm.
also on Facebook under Vanessa Munoz. And I have a Living Letters page, Facebook page as well. And I will be having a women's event March 21st called Her Heal, Empower, and Rise, creating a safe community where we can come together, lock arms, and share, and not allow traumas to shape us, but to step out and find who we are, our voice, and what we're created for. So I also have that on the Living Letters page as well.
That's amazing. Send me all that information and we'll put it on here and share it as well.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes, I
so
will.
much. God bless you. And there you have it, my tribe family. Remember, you are not an island. Find your tribe, locate your tribe, and invest in your tribe. Vanessa is part of my San Antonio tribe, and I'm so excited to meet up for
Yes.
coffee soon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Bye bye.